सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 190, verse 169. तंतो संकोच विस्तारम् चलनादौ पटस्तथा अवश्यमेव भवति न स्वातन्त्र्यं पटे मनाक्. Vidyaranya talking about Tatpada, the Ishvara. Tatu means that, Pada means the word occur in Mahavakya Tattvamasi. That means is Ishvara. By using the pramanam, taking the pramanam, Shvetashvatara Upanishad, Vidyaranya introduce Ishvara. Tatpada Vachyartha, primary meaning of Tatpada is Ishvara. He arrives at Ishvara through Shvetashvatara Upanishadic mantra. Mayantu prakritim vidyat mayinam tu maheshwaram. Maya asya asti iti mayi. That Ishvara you have to infer. Then he comes to Mandukya Upanishad. That alone, that Ishvara alone, which I have introduced in Shvetashvatara Upanishad, is mentioned as Sarveshwaraha, Sarvajnaha, Sarvantaryami, Sarvayonihi. Mandukya Upanishad 6th mantra also reveals this nature of Ishvara, who is the Lord of all, Sarveshwaraha, and all knower, Sarvajnaha. Ishvara is the Nimitta Karanam, Sarvajnaha means all knower, the intelligent cause. The Creator must have the knowledge, skill and knowledge. Sarvajnaha means Ghatasya Karta Ghatagnaha. The knower of pot is having skill in creating the pot. The knower of pot, it should be like this, and he has got the skill to create pot. Without the knowledge how to make pot, without having skill, pot maker cannot make the pot. Therefore, we call him as Ghatagnaha, the knower of pot. The one who has got skill in making the pot, the one who has got the knowledge how to make the pot. Therefore, he is called Ghatagnaha. Similarly, if you look at the Ishvara, Sarvajnaha means Sarvasya Karta. The Jnanam is there how to create the universe, and that Jnanam is there, that skill is there. The skill, Jnanam is possible only in intelligent principle. The intelligent principle is called Nimitta Karanam in Shastra. Since Mandukya Upanishad says Ishvara is Sarvajnaha, it is as good as saying Ishvara is Nimitta Karanam, the intelligent cause of this universe. Once Ishvara is the intelligent cause of the universe, what about the material cause? Material cause is also Ishvara alone, Upadana Karanam. Just as the tantu in the pata, the cloth and thread. Thread is the material cause of the tantu. Tantu is the material cause of the pata, the cloth. Pata means cloth. Tantu means thread. Without thread, material cause, the cloth product cannot come out. So, really speaking, there is no cloth at all other than thread. Thread alone is appearing as the cloth. A product is a product when there is a upadana karanam, material cause. Unlike the weaver, pot maker, they are only intelligent cause. They are not the material cause. Pot maker is different. Clay is different. Material, raw material, clay is different. In worldly examples you take, intelligent cause is different and material cause is different. Clay is the material cause, different. The pot maker, intelligent cause is different. That is why when you buy the pot, you don't buy the pot maker. Pot maker you won't bring to your home. Similarly, when you buy a sari, you bring only sari, not the weaver. Weaver is not coming to our house. Why? Weaver is different from the cloth, sari. Therefore, in those examples, nimitta karanam, the intelligent cause, and the material cause is different. We bring the material cause only in the form of a product. We bring the threads in the form of a sari. We bring the threads in the form of a product, dhoti, to our home. But whereas, with regard to Ishvara, nimitta karanam and upadana karanam, Ishvara alone. Nimitta karanam and upadana karanam are not separate. Both are one and the same. Intelligent cause and the material cause, one and the same Ishvara. That means what? In Sanskrit we say, Ishvaraha abhinna nimitta upadana karanam. Abhinna means non-different. Nimitta, intelligent. Upadana, material cause. Abhinna, nimitta, upadana, karanam. Ishvara is that cause who is non-separate from the intelligent cause and the material cause. He himself is intelligent cause. He himself is the material cause. Therefore, Ishvaraha eva sarvajnaha. Where Upadana Karanam said, Sarva Yonihi. In Mandukya Upanishad, 6th mantra, after Sarveshwaraha, Sarvajnaha, Sarvantaryami, Sarva Yonihi it is said. Sarva Yonihi indicates material cause. Sarvajnaha of Mandukya Upanishad, 6th mantra, indicate intelligent cause, Ishvara. Sarva Yonihi indicates material cause of this universe is Ishvara. How do you know as material cause? Sarvasya prabhava apyayayauhi bhutanam. Sarva yonihi prabhava apyaya. Utpatti and laya. Bhutanam. All jivas are born out of Ishvara, merge into Ishvara. Sarva yonihi. Immanent anartham. Yonihi means here immanent. Anusyutataya vartate. Just as the thread is anusyutataya vartate in the cloth, thread is inherent. Intrinsically it is pervading. Anusyutataya. Immanently. It is pervading. Similarly, Ishvara is also immanent in the universe, in all jivas. You have to infer. You cannot see because he is subtle, very, very subtle, you cannot see. Now, from Svetashwaratara, he traveled to Mandukya. In Svetashvatara, Ishvara introduced. That Ishvara is Sarvajnaha, Sarveshwaraha, Sarvantaryami, Sarvayonihi, Prabhava, Apyayauhi, Bhutanam. He is introduced to Mandukya. Then later, to talk about Antaryami elaborately, he just took another flight we transfer from flight to flight. First Svetashvatara Upanishad flight. Next one the Mandukya Upanishad flight. Next one the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad Antaryami Brahmanam. In Antaryami Brahmanam, Yajnavalkya Uddalaka Samvada, there this Antaryami is none other than Ishvara. What do you mean by Antaryami? He is explaining now. While explaining that, we have to remember this Maya Pratibimbita Chaitanyam or Karana Sharira, Samashti Karana Sharira Pratibimba Chaitanyam, the reflected consciousness which is obtained in that Karana Sharira is called Ishvaraha. Maya Pratibimbita Chaitanyam, the reflected consciousness in Maya medium, or you can say the reflected consciousness in Karana, Samashti Karana Shariram is Ishvara. Then you have to go further. That Samashti Karana Sharira Pratibimba Chaitanyam Ishvara is appearing in every individual Karana Sharira. The same Samashti Karana Sharira Ishvara sharing what? In every body. Really he is sharing or we are sharing? We are only sharing from the total Samashti Karana Shariram. The individual Karana Shariram has come offshoots. We are all offshoots of Samashti Karana Shariram. So that is why Hriddeshe Arjuna Tishtati, that sloka is going to come. So Lord Ishvara is in Vyashti Karana Shariram. Ishvara doesn't have separate individual Karana Shariram. All Karana Sharirams put together Ishvara's Karana Shariram. All our causal bodies are together called Ishvara. All our Karana Sharirams means, causal body. Why it is called Karana Shariram, which is cause for subtle and gross body. Sukshma Shariram and Sthula Shariram, which is the cause, Karanam, that is called Karana Shariram. What is Karana Shariram? Karana Shariram is nothing but which is cause for subtle and gross body is called Karana Shariram. Causal body is that which is the cause for subtle body and gross body. So every one of us has got a subtle body and causal body. Mind is called subtle body, Antahkaranam. Gross body is this 60, 70, 80 kgs body, Sthula Shariram. Where from it has come? Gross tree, banyan tree, where from it has come? From the seed. So seed is the cause. Sprout is subtle body. Then huge tree is gross body. Like that, Karana Shariram is individual Karana Shariram. Here, Antahkarana Pratibimba Chaitanyam is called Jivaha. Maya Samashti Karana Sharira Pratibimba Chaitanyam Ishvaraha. Vyashti Karana Sharira Pratibimba Chaitanyam, the reflected consciousness which is reflecting in the individual causal body. Muchu kuda vaanga kudadu. The reflected consciousness which is reflecting in the individual causal body is called Jivaha. The individual self. That Jiva, so what? So what? the difference is there between Ishvara and Jiva. Ishvara, that Maya Pratibimba Chaitanyam, the reflected consciousness in the causal body is not controlled by the causal body. The medium, Maya medium cannot control the Pratibimba Chaitanyam Ishvara. Whereas this Jiva is controlled by the medium, Antahkaranam. The Jiva, who is none other than the reflected consciousness in Antahkaranam, that reflected consciousness Jiva is controlled by this medium Antahkaranam. Whereas Maya medium does not control Maya Pratibhimbita Chaitanya Ishvara. So Ishvara is the controller, Jiva is controlled. Understand? That controller Ishvara controls everything. That is why Antaryami he is called. Yami means what? Controller. How he controls? Through every individual Karana Shariram, he controls the Sukshma Shariram and the Sthula Shariram. This is a very subtle topic in Vedanta. Maya Pratibhimbita Chaitanya Ishvara or Karana, Samashti Karana Pratibhimba Sharira, Pratibhimba Ishvara controls through every Karana Shariram. So every Karana Shariram of individual, he controls. Karana Shariram of us is not different from Samashti Karana Shariram. Yes? Therefore, Ishvara is here and controlling what? Our Sukshma Shariram and our Sthula Shariram. How he is controlling? What is the driving force? Your Vasanas and Prarabdha Karma. That is the steering. Keeping the Vasanas influence the Karta, the doer. Prarabdha Karma influence the Bhokta. So, in the form of Karana Shariram, Anandamaya Kosha controls the Vijnanamaya Kosha, Sukshma Shariram, through Vijnanamaya Kosha controls Sthula Shariram. How? What are the parameters to control our own Sanchita Karma? He release. Little by little, Sanchita Karma released by Ishvara through your Karana Shariram, Anandamaya Kosha. He release which body you have to get, when to get, where to get, how to get, which year you have to get white hair, which year you have to lose your teeth. All are in Sanchita. So he releases one by one, not of fast, yellame. Like our servants, they get a panditi, they want to run to other home. Not like that. When you have to get white hair, he has to give time, no? That's why slowly, gradually release the prarabdha. When which problem to come also according to karma, universal laws, they are all regular universal law. Then according to that law, he release your prarabdha through sanchita and you exhaust, bhokta bhavati. And your desires, vasanas, tendencies are there in potential form. There, according to them, you become a karta. So, this is what happened. How you expand, how you contract, how you do action, how you withdraw from actions, like thread and cloth. Once thread is expanded, cloth is also expanded. When thread is folded, cloth is also folded. That's what Drishtanta he gave in the last class. Tantoho sankocha vistaraha. Tantoho, of that thread, sankocha, contraction, vistara, opening, unfolding, chalanadi, movement, pataha. That the movement of the thread, folding of the thread, opening of the thread is the opening of the cloth, folding of the cloth, movement of the cloth. Nalli silks if you go, or SMS silk, not SMS. That SMS silk and potrika. Okay. That you see that how he spreads. When he spreads the saree in front of you, what he is spreading? Thread or cloth? Thread only he is spreading, which is in the form of cloth. If you don't like that saree, what he does? He will fold it. You are telling, don't unfold it, I don't want. Illamma, paru, 20 sarees, 30 sarees, he spreads like that. And he unfolds. What he is unfolding? Thread. What he is folding? Thread. And he moves, parcel comes from the 5th floor to down floor. 5th floor to ground floor, it comes in the lift. You come with empty hands. It comes from the lift, through the lift it comes in chalana dau. What is coming through the lift? Thread only coming, which is in the form of cloth. Sari, lift, silks, nanna irukke. Come to Darshtanta, next shloka. Tadha avashyameva bhavati. Similarly, this movement of the thread, definitely it has to become the movement of the cloth. The cloth says, thread, you go, I won't come. And a cloth cannot say. Cloth doesn't have swatantriyam. Managapi, even a little bit, a wee bit. You go today, tomorrow I will come to their house. Sari cannot say. Along with the thread, really speaking, thread alone is sari. None of us remember thread. Sari design la da mana manasse irukum. That is why you have to go and see the weaver when they are weaving. You have to go and see the pot maker when he is making the pot. When we see that also, and the pot we buy and bring, but we never think about all those things. We see only outside. See, the mechanism, how Shastra, intelligent people see always the subtle things. Gross-minded people only see gross things. Okay. How beautiful, intelligent cause is different, material cause is different. Material cause is nothing but it is in the form of product. Product is not different from the material cause. Therefore, pate managapi swatantriyam nasti. Even a little bit of freedom is not there for the cloth, pata, without thread. Separate from the thread, it doesn't have. Really speaking, there is no cloth at all other than thread. Now he comes to Darshtanta. Up to here we saw in the last class, 170 he is going to give Darshtanta, original. Tadhantaryamyayam yatra yaya vasanaya yatha vikriyeta tadhavashyam bhavatyeva na samshayah. Tatha, as in the example, as the example given, cloth and thread example, tatha, in the same manner, antaryami ayam, yatra, ayam antaryami. Antaryami means just as the thread movement alone is the cloth movement, thread expansion alone is a cloth expansion. There is nothing other than thread. There is no cloth at all. Similarly, Ishvaraha alone, Antaryami alone is there. Yatra ayam antaryami. Antaha means inner. Yami means controller. Antaryami means inner controller. Yatra, where the antaryami is there. In the same way, tadha means in the same way, As in the example of the dependence of the thread upon the cloth, similarly, the entire universe is depending upon the Ishvara thread. Thread like Ishvara. Ishvara is compared to thread. All jivas are compared to cloth. All jivas are comparable to cloth. So, all jivas cannot exist separate from the thread like Ishvara. All the jivas, all we the jivas, all the jivas, all of us, we the jivas, the individual self, cannot separately exist from the Ishvara, the Antaryami. Why? Why not? Because Ishvara is the material cause, Ishvara is the intelligent cause. From intelligent cause and material cause, can Jiva exist? Jiva is a product. Jiva is a product. Product has to exist along with its material cause. What is our material? Upadana karanam is karana shariram. Our upadana karanam is karana shariram. That is why it is called karanam. Upadana karanam. Material cause is Ishvara, who is in the form of prajnaha, anandamaya koshaha. So Ishvara is different, my karana shariram is different, you cannot say. Yes, Ishvara is different, my karana shariram is different, you should not say. All karana sharirams put together only Ishvara. Your shariram cannot exist separate from that Ishvara. Sahasra sirsha purushaha, sahasrakshas sahasrapat. That Ishvara alone, who is having thousands of eyes, thousands of faces, thousands of limbs. So Ishvara doesn't have a separate body. Remember, our body alone is Ishvara's body. Virat is nothing but our body alone is Ishvara's body. He is sharing our body. Okay. Ishvara is sharing our body, remaining in our body. Please give me place in your karana shariram. In every karana shariram he is there. If you make hundreds of pots, space is sharing in every pot. Is it? Space is telling, I don't have special space. I am always sharing with you the pot. I am sharing the space in this pot, and that pot, and that pot. Space is sharing, or pots are sharing the space. What is the fact? Space is sharing the space in all pots, or pots are sharing the space. Think. Pots are sharing the space. Similarly, Ishvara is sharing our karana shariram. All karana sharirams are sharing Ishvara. All karana sharirams are in Ishvara. Therefore, don't claim your body. Okay. Our Ishvaran, the karana shariram, who is the cause for your subtle body and gross body. Therefore, your body is not yours. Ishvara is the cause and giving the subtle body and gross body. Therefore, thank you to Ishvara. So you cannot have right upon your gross body and subtle body. They are all, both are karyam. Both are products. Subtle body and gross body, both are products. Karyam. Pradhama padaha, dvitiya padaha. Remember Mandukya? What is Mandukya? Don't ask me. I am in trouble. Okay. Pradhama padaha, dvitiya padaha, karya dvayam api, born out of karana, tritiya padaha, prajnaha, tritiya matra. So, that karana shariram. Tatha antaryami ayam yatra. Then what he does? Remaining inside, that antaryami means karana shariram. Okay, Karana Shariram, Antaryami. If you remember Mandukya thoroughly, you can enjoy. Antaryami is called Ishvara in Mandukya, Samashti Karana Shariram, Prajna. So Prajna is individual Karana Shariram. So Antaryami is Samashti Karana Shariram. In your Prajna Karana Shariram, Samashti Ishvara Astiva Nava. Asti. When he is there inside, he is the controller. So you have to remember Vishwa Taijasa Prajna. Sthula Sukshma Karana Shariram. Virat Hiranyagarbha Ishvara. Samashti level. Prapancha level. Now he says here in Prajna Rupa Ishvara. Ishvara in the form of Karana Shariram, Vyashti Karana Shariram. He activates his Vasana, Jivas. Who is Jiva? Jiva is going to say later. Who is Jiva again? So he is the one. Ishvara Antaryami does Yaya Vasanaya Yatha Vikriyeta Tatha Avasyam. All vasanas are there in Sukshma Sharir, Karana Shariram, in potential form. So those vasanas he activates. Who? The Ishvara. The Prajna Rupa Ishvara is activating that vasanas. Whichever vasana, when he has to activate, how to he has to activate, where to activate, that is what all pronouns. Yaya, by which vasana? Vasanaya, yaya vasanaya, yatha. How this vasana should be activated? According to his karma phalam. That vasana will be activated. Yatha means how to be activated. Yaya vasanaya. And by which vasana, that time it has to be triggered. All vasanas are in potential form. So which vasana has to be activated now and which is ready according to that condition. According to that condition, which vasana, kopam vasana or ananda vasana, which vasana to be activated. Yaya yatha, that is vikriyeta tatha. In the same way he has to. Now according to the situations, triggers, that experiences comes to you, Ishvara is the propeller, pushing factor. According to your vasana and desire, kama and vasana. He is activator, Ishvara, in the form of here Prajna Rupena, activating the Jiva to act. Vikriyeta means functioning. Tadha. எப்படி இருக்கோ வாசனை அப்படியே அது ஆக்டிவேட் பண்ணணும். According to his whims and fancies, Ishvara cannot. According to his karma and vasana, our only is nimitta matram. அவர் என்னன்னா நீ இந்த கர்மா பண்ணிருக்கப்பா, இந்த வாசனை இருக்கவனுக்கு இதுதான் இப்படி ஆக்டிவேட் ஆகும் சொல்லுவார். அவர் தான். But he is only instigator. He does that. So you have to remember Ishvara in Manduk Brihadaranyaka. I gave features of Ishvara. Feature number 1, feature number 2. Yaha sarveshu bhuteshu tishtan. Tishtanva nava tishtati. Oh, he is remaining in all beings, jivas. Then sarvebhyo bhutebhyaha antaraha. Remaining inside of all beings. Then yam sarvani bhutani na veda. All jivas, intellects cannot know him because they are all having limited finite power. They don't have the capacity. Yasya sarvani bhutani shariram. For whom, which Ishvara Antaryami, all Karana Sharirams are the bodies for Ishvara. All our Karana Sharirams, unga Karana Shariramlo Ishvara nirpar. Your Karana Sharira also Ishvara is there. In your Karana Sharira also Ishvara is there. But your Karana Sharira activating through according to your karma, so Ishvara is activating. In my Karana Shariram, Ishvara is activating through, according to my karma, Prarabdha is activated. So, even one Ishvara in every body, in everybody, activating that Sukha, Dukkha, Phalam we are getting according to our Vasanas, Karmas. Who is responsible? If Pata Ishvara is responsible, Madri Tonum. So, Ishvara is not responsible. You are responsible because of your karma. Vikriyeta tadha. Avashyam bhavati. Avasya means definitely. It has to happen, choice. You are also helpless, you see. In the next moment, mood eppadi irukum unakke theriyadu. Illaya. Next moment, after 12 o'clock, what experience we have to... we don't know. Eppu kosu undi kadikuma namakku theriyadu, illaya. We do not know what is going to happen 2015 starting day today. Jananam varriyo theriyala January. Jananam varri January. Varri venda sukhama iru ani sonnalum kuda sukhama irukkalame. But sukha dukkha are bound to come in the new year starting also. Be ready that sukha dukkha comes according to your karma phalam. That karma gives the phalam. Therefore, what? Unpredictable, unsustainable, uncontrollable. Vandadukappuram, appa, pain comes suddenly, aha, bump anumana. Life lo varum adu. Yenna, avarku da theriyum karma ulla ukkarndirukkaru antaryami. Therefore, avashyam bhavati. Eva na samshayaha. With regard to this, there is no doubt. May you not have any doubt with regard to this. That helplessness, have you recognized now? We don't know how long our intestines function, what way. Liver, kidneys, heart, brain, all of them are not under our control. Yes or no? That is why doctors, so-called big doctors also, pray pannungon solluva. Pray pannungon. But then who is controlling? By what? All these are happening because of your karma. Prarabdha karma and vasanas. Prarabdha karma influence bhokta, vasana influence future karta. Next shloka. Ishvara sarva bhutanam हृद्देशेऽर्जुन तिष्ठति भ्रामयन् सर्वभूतानि यन्त्रारूढानि मायया. Now Lord Krishna's teaching Vidyaranya, cutting and pasting. In computer, cut and paste madre from Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, sloka 61, 61st sloka, he cut and paste in Panchadashi. How do you know? Arjuna has come. So Arjuna comes means Bhagavad Gita anartha. So in Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, 61st shloka, Lord Krishna talks about Antaryami. That Antaryami, each word he is going to comment upon. That shloka first he bodily lifted here. Ishvaraha sarva bhutanam hruddeshe Arjuna tishtati. Hey Arjuna, oh Arjuna, Ishvaraha, the Lord, the ruler of all, yantra arudhani sarvabhutani. Yantra arudhani sarvabhutani. Yantra means here sthula shariram. Arudhani means subtle body is mounting upon the gross body. He is going to explain later. Yantram means here a gross body. Yantram. Arudhaha means climbing, stepping, entering. Yantram, arudhani. who sarvabhutani, all jivas have entered or stepped into the yantram, sthula shariram. Just as you step into your car. Just as you step into your car. Car moves, you move along with your car. Car is yantram. You are entering in the car. Like that, here, Sukshma Shariram enters the gross body called Yantra Arudhani. Who are they? Sarva Bhutani. All beings, all jivas. Sarva Bhutani. Yantra Arudhani, Sarva Bhutani. How they have entered? Mayaya. By the power of Maya. Mayaya. Having entered, what happens? Brahmayan, making all those jivas, Brahmayan, go round and round and round. Morning one place, evening one place, madhyanam one place, going round and round like that giant wheel madri. Going round and round and round and Brahmayan, making them to functioning, activating them. Brahmayan. And the yam, Brahmayan and irkilla, Brahmayan and the yami ardham. That yami, antar yami is there, no? And that yami alone is called Brahmayan. Brahmayan, activating and ardham. Pushing, propelling, activating Brahmayan. Whom? Sarva Bhutanam. He is activating, propelling, pushing all the jivas. Sarva Bhutanam. Who are they? Who are all entered the gross body? Yantram. Arudhani Sarva Bhutani. Yantra Arudhani Sarva Bhutani. Brahmayan. Mayaya Arudhani. Brahmayan Sarva Bhutanam. Where is he? Hritu Deshe Tishtati. In their Hridayam. Hrid Deshe. Desha means place. Hridayam means one's own heart of that jiva. Elephant body, elephant heart. In that elephant heart he is sitting. Ant body in the ant heart. In that heart he is sitting there. Hrid Deshe. Human body, human physical heart. Physical heart belongs to gross body. And that physical body, mind is there. Antar Indriyam. Physical heart is a golakam. Seeing power is there in the eyes. Eyes belong to physical body. Ears, this flesh belongs to physical body. The tongue belongs to physical body. All these golakams, they have their own Indriyam power. Power is invisible. Indriyam is called power, is invisible. They need a golakam, office, cabinet. Cabin and children இல்லையா அந்த கேபினுக்கு போய் இந்த கேபினுக்கு போனா அந்த கேபின் இருந்தா தானே வேலை நடக்கும், isn't it? So that indriyam can function only it has got a proper cabin. Grana indriyam can function only in the nose, not in the ears. It should be manufactured in such a way. Suppose nose he kept here. If you want to see the coffee smell, you have to keep like this. So properly it has to be appropriately created. Ears should be here only. Eyes should be front. Suppose eyes are in the sides. Everybody. Eyes, golakams must be front. Then only seeing power can function properly. Like that, here this mind, antarindriyam, Sushma Sariram mind is sitting in that golakam called heart, physical heart, Mamsa Pindam. Mamsa Pindam, physical heart is the golakam for the mind, Sukshma Sariram. In that Sukshma Sariram, who is sitting? Antaryami. Hrid Deshe Tishtati. Hey Arjuna, Sarva Bhutani Yantrarudhani Mayaya. Brahmayan Sarva Bhutanam Ishvaraha Hrid Deshe Tishtati. பகவத்கீதா படிக்கும் போது கூட இவ்வளவு நல்லா புரியாது பாருங்க. அதுக்குதான் பிரகரண கிரந்தா இஸ் வண்டர்ஃபுல், எக்ஸலண்ட். ஒன் ஸ்லோகா இஸ் சஃபிஷியன்ட் டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் ஈஸ்வர. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லோகா. நவ் ஹி இஸ் கோயிங் டு எலாபரேட் ஈச் வேர்ட் ஆஃப் திஸ் ஸ்லோகா. 172. சர்வபூதானி விஜ்ஞானம் மயாஸ்தே ஹ்ருதயே ஸ்திதாஹ ததுபாதான பூதேஷஹ தத்ர விக்ரியதே கலு. Very interesting topic. We are talking about Sopadhika Ishvara, isn't it? Vachyartha Ishvara. So Sopadhika Ishvara, Ishvara is residing in everyone's heart. Now he is explaining about Sarva Bhutani. In that sloka, 18th chapter, 61 sloka, 171 he has mentioned, second line you see, Sarva Bhutani. What do you mean by Sarva Bhutani? Sarva Bhutani is equal to, he is giving explanation. Sarva Bhutani. See the sloka 172, first word, Sarva Bhutani. It is taken from where? In the previous shloka. That previous shloka taken from where? Bhagavad Gita. So Sarva Bhutani word, do you remember? Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam Hruddeshe Arjuna Tishtati Brahmayan Sarva Bhutani. That Sarva Bhutani is Jivaha. What do you mean by Jivaha? Vijnana Mayaha. Vijnanamayaha aste. Vijnanamayaha means what? Vijnanamaya kosha, manomaya kosha, pranamaya kosha put together Sukshma Sariram. Vijnanam yagnam tanute karmani tanute picha. Kartrutvam comes only in Vijnanamaya kosha, not in pranamaya kosha. Even though pranamaya kosha, manomaya kosha belongs to the Sukshma Sariram. Aham karta, I am the doer. Kartrutvam, I am going to enjoy this phalam. That feeling, that abhimana comes where? In the pranamaya kosha? In the manomaya kosha? No, it comes in the vijnanamaya kosha, buddhi. That is why Sukshma Sariram means what? Buddhi, manasa, chitta, ahankara. Of course, prana. What is the prominent one? Vijnanamaya aste. Jiva is equal to Vijnanamaya. Where the Katrutvam comes, Bhoktrutvam comes, Abhimana comes, I am. Enge varadena, buddhi loda varade. In our buddhi only it is coming. Therefore, Hridaye Sthitaha. All jivas with their identity, the Abhimana, Hridaye Sthitaha. Hridaye means Mamsa Pinde, Sthula Sharire. All jivas, Vijnanamaya Sharirams, means Sukshma Sharirams, which are all having Abhimana, having entered the Abhimana, Ennude heart. Having entered the heart, taking the heart as mine. After sitting in the car, my car, and varada illaya? Like that, after sitting in the Hridaya, my heart, my heart feeling, Abhimana. Hridaye Sthitaha. So, all the jivas, Sukshma Sarirams means Vijnanamaya Kosha, jivas here, Sukshma Sarira, Karya Sharirams, all Karya Sharirams. Karana Shariram is there, Karya Shariram is where? Sukshma Shariram is a Karyam. Karyam must be inherent, immanent in where? Karana Shariram. Isn't it? So, Karana Sharira Sahita Sukshma Shariram. Vijnanamaya aste Hridaye Sthitaha. Tad upadanam Bhuteshaha. Tad upadanam means tad Vijnanamaya Sushma Sarirasya Jivasya Upadanam, material cause, is who? Tat Bhuteshaha is the Upadana Karanam. Bhuteshaha means what? See, Sukshma Sarirasya Karanam Kim? Karana Sariram. Adhukku enna periya PhD padikkanuma enna? Cloth material cause is what? Thread. Sukshma Sariram cause upadana karanam, material cause must be what? Karana Sariram. So tat upadanataya means tat vijnanamayasya upadanataya bhuteshaha. Bhuteshaha means what? Anandamaya kosha or Karana Sariram or Prajnaha, who is none other than Ishvara in the form of Karana Sariram. He is there, Bhuteshaha. Tatra Vikriyate Khalu. That Karana Sariram making Bhuteshaha means what? Ishvaraha. Vikriyate functioning in that Hridayam. When Karya Bhuta Sukshma Sariram Sahita Chaitanyam Jivaha is mounted in the Hridayam Sthula Shariram, that Sukshma Sariram has to be activated. By whom? It has to be activated by Karanam Sariram. Karana Sariram is nothing but Ishvara. Ishvara is none other than Pratibimba Chaitanyam. Samashti Pratibimba Chaitanyam. Through this Vyashti Pratibimba Chaitanyam he activates. Enna PhD படிச்சா இதெல்லாம் புரியும். ஏதோ சாப்பிட்றோம், பசிக்கிறது, தூங்குறோம், தூக்கம் வந்தப்பெல்லாம் தூங்குறோம். None of us. This is require a tremendous focusing mind to understand how the Karana Sariram makes the subtle body to function, which subtle body is in the gross body, Hridayam. And Hridayam functions, body functions, your desires are functioning, vasanas are functioning, likes and dislikes, all are coming because of Karana Sariram, propeller. Tad upadana bhuteshaha tatra vikriyate. Now sarva bhutani is clear. Who is Jiva? Vijnanamaya kosha, Sukshma Sarira, Karya Bhuta, Pratibimba Chaitanyam. Jivaha. By itself it is Jadam. So Pratibimba Chaitanyam is important there. Jivaha. Antakarana Pratibimba Chaitanyam Jivaha iti uchyate. Antakarana Pratibimba Chaitanyam. Next shloka, he is explaining Yantra Arudhani. Brahmayan Yantra Arudhani is explaining. Dehadi Panjaram Yantram Tadaroho Bhimanitam Vihita Pratishidheshu Pratishidheshu pravrittir brahmanam bhavet. What do you mean by yantra arudhani? Yantra arudhani means nothing but dehadi panjaram yantram. Dehadi panjaram. Panjara means you know the cage. Cage is like birds when they sit in that cage. No? That house of the bird, like here, Deham itself is a panjaram, cage. In that cage, Hridayam is there. Dehadi panjaram yantram. Tad aroham means what? This arohanam, yantra arudhani is there. Arudham alone is called aroha, climbing. Climbing means what? Don't take literally climbing. Don't take literally climbing. Abhimana itself is called climbing. Abhimana, identity with the body, is called climbing. Abhimana, attachment, identity, oneness. Jivatma climbed, stepped into the body means Jivatma has developed Abhimana. In our all minds now, my hand, my leg, my body, Abhimana is there or not? That is called climbing. That is called climbing. Abhimana itself is called climbing. Vihita pratishidheshu pravrittihi brahmanam. Brahmayan is there. That Brahmayan is called Brahmanam. Brahmanam, once you move, it is called Brahmanam. when he makes you to move, பிராமணம். பிராமயன் மூவ் பண்ண வைக்கிறது. நீ மூவ் ஆயிண்டு இருக்கும், மூவ் பண்ண வைக்கிறன்னு அர்த்தம். பிராமயன் காசல், காசல். பிராமயன் பிரமணம். what is mean by brahmanam? Once you get attachment, abhimana, இன்னைக்கு வைகுண்ட ஏகாதசி, let me go to temple, do puja, 2015 should be fully smooth. இது என்ன பிரவருத்தி? விஹித கர்ம நிஷித்த கர்ம விஹித பிரதிஷித்தேஷு. Sometimes we have to bribe the people. Electricity ஆள் வரலன்னா அவனுக்கு bribe கொடுக்கணும். அதெல்லாம் பிரதிஷித்தேஷு. Let him come, when he will come and repair. No சுவாமி, அவனுக்கு கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா கொடுக்கணும், பைசா கொடுத்தாதான் வருவார். டேபிள் மேலே கீழே வருவாட், அப்புறம் வேலை பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் மேலே, வேலை பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி கொஞ்சம் அண்டர் என்ன பணம் கொடுக்கணும். இது என்ன பிரதிஷித்தேஷு கர்மான்னு. வை we are doing? சீக்கிரம் வேலை ஆகணுமே, கரண்ட் இல்லையா வீட்டில், பண்ணுறோமா இல்லையா? பிரதிஷித்தேஷு ஆல்சோ giving extra money to people and making our things faster and faster. Vihita karma means puja, temple, archana, alla vihita karma பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். ஸோ விஹித பிரதிஷித்தேஷு பிரவருத்திஹி ஏவ பிரமணம். போயிட்டு வந்தாமோ இல்லையோ, கோயிலுக்கு காலையில் எங்கே போயிட்டு வந்தாள், இல்லைன்னா இங்கே வந்துட்டாள். ஸோ பிரவருத்திஹி பவதி. ஆர் ஈவினிங் யூ வில் கோ. ஸோ சுவாமினி ஹேஸ் கெப்ட் கிளாஸ், லீவு கூட கொடுக்கல, என்ன பண்ணுறது, சாயங்காலம் போல ஒரே க்யூவாக இருக்கு, இப்போ போய் நின்று பஞ்சதசி கிளாஸ் அவுட் ஆகிடும். லெட் அஸ் கோ டு ஈவினிங் இந்த டெம்பிள் விசிட். தட் இஸ் கால்டு விஹித கர்மா. பிரதிஷித்த கர்மா அது நம்ம சொல்லவே வேண்டாம். நேற்று நைட் எல்லாம் குதிச்சு எல்லாருமே என்ன பண்ணிட்டான், பிரதிஷித்த கர்மா எல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டான். அமங்கலமான ஒரு கத்தல் நைட்டு 12 o'clock 1 o'clock 2 o'clock 10 மணிக்கு ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகும். ஆல்ரெடி சம் பீப்புள் டெட் இன் சைனா. நியூஸ் ஹேவ் யூ ஹர்ட்? இன்னும் உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் காதில் விடலை அது. இந்த நைட் 12 o'clock in China New Year program, many people died because of that crowd. So vihita karma, nishiddha karma, many people did a lot of nishiddha karma yesterday night. எல்லாம் தண்ணி குடிக்கிறது, என்ன பண்ணக்கூடாது, எல்லாம் சாப்பிட்றது, கண்டறத பறக்கிறது, நடக்கிறது எல்லாமே சாப்பிட்டு. பிரதிஷித்தேஷு விஹித பிரவருத்திஹி ஏவ பிரமணம். தட்ஸ் வை இஸ் சோ ரஷ் டுடே. எல்லா ஸ்ட்ரீட்ஸ் ரஷ், எல்லாம் என்னன்னா பிரமணம். பிரமணம் பவேத், தட் இஸ் கால்டு பிரமணம். So now what he has explained, sarva bhutani yantrarudhani, everything he has explained. Mayaya he is going to explain how they are moving, and mayaya that he is going to explain in the next class. Purnamada purnamidam purnat purnamudachyate purnasya purnamadaya purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.